since I never did an actual unboxing video for my new iPad Pro, we did get the 2020 iPad Pro, which is the upgrade from the 2018 iPad Pro. There's not a whole lot of changes to it. One primary change you can see right here. If we can get it to focus correctly. Hello? Focus. Focus. There we go. Can almost see it. Yeah, you can see it does have multiple cameras, so that's one of the big upgrades as far as actual hardware. The other one, I don't think you're even going to be able to see. I'm pretty sure there are more cameras on here as well. So they're actually up top, but you can't even see them in the camera because they're so dark. Outside of that, there's not really that many changes. But I figured I would explain why I was upgrading my iPad because I was getting so many questions about it. Basically, Molly has been using like a 6-year-old MacBook for a while now. Well, obviously, if it's 6 years old, it has to have been a while. But yeah, she's been using that for a good bit, and obviously, a 6-year-old laptop tends to get really, really slow, and she will be more efficient on a device that's not slow. So she was like, "Can I get an iPad?" I was like, "Well, a 2018 iPad Pro is going to be faster than a 2020 regular iPad, so I'll let you have my old iPad. We'll get you like one of those keyboard cases to go with it, and let her get the Apple Pencil." Those of you who follow me on Twitter saw she was making emotes on like the flight to San Francisco and everything. So yeah, we got her that so that she actually has a workstation that she can work at now, where she doesn't have to like lag the entire day. So that'll be a lot more effective for her. I think the only major upgrade for the 2018 iPad Pro to the 2020, I'm pretty sure the only major upgrade, and for those of you asking whether or not I got the 11 or 12.9, I still got the 11 just because I am adjusted to the feel of it, and also I've tried the 12.9 before, like from somebody else, and it just feels weird. Not a huge fan of it. Here we can see the comparison. So these are the only things that are going to change at all. In the 2018 iPad Pro, we do have 4 gigs of RAM, so upgraded to 6 gigs from 4 gigs. I didn't have the 1 terabyte model, so it was an upgrade. 2nd gen compatible, Face ID. Most of the other things are the same. I guess I do have upgraded storage as well. I didn't even realize that. I believe I had the 64 gig for the 2018, so I got upgraded to 128. Outside of that, the only thing that got upgraded is the processor, and I don't know whether it's going to be any type of a noticeable difference. I don't think it'll be until more mobile games start to actually become 144 hertz compatible that we'll actually see a difference there. The iPad Pro is capable of running at wait. Oh no, those are cameras. I thought that was the actual display. But you can see it has pretty much the exact same display, so I don't think this shows the refresh rate. I'm 99% sure the refresh rate is still 120. If I can, yeah. But this already has a 120 hertz display, which is kind of what I figured it would be. So outside of that, it's mainly just hardware that got changed, which is fine because it worked great as it is. But yeah, upgrade from 4 gigs of RAM to 6 gigs of RAM in the A12X to the A12Z. I don't know anything about mobile processors, but I know that the iPad Pro has more processing capacity than most laptops out there. So, yeah, that's the stats of my new upgraded iPad Pro.